Hello, Pisces North Node. Welcome to North Node Rising. I'm coming to you for your April 2026 reading. We will do the May one. I just wanted to catch up. There was a heart attack in the family, and my eldest daughter, she moved to Jamaica, so it was about 2 weeks of me getting her ready for that. So I am back now with your reading. So we're going to see what you were dealing with for the month of April. Right now, we're going to usher in spirit. I don't have my bells, but we're going to burn some Palo Santo in order to clear the air and just reflect on lessons learned or what you were going through for the month of April. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let us get 3 cards for Pisces North Node. 3 cards for Pisces North Node for the month of April. There's one, 2 more cards for Pisces North Node. There is two, 1 more card for Pisces North Node. 1 more card for Pisces North Node. There's 3. All right, all are in reverse. We have the 6 of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, and we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. First card, Fire Leo in energy. Harmony, compassion, healing. Compassion. Compassion is sticking out because that is a trait of Pisces. Were you lacking compassion for the month of April? Pisces North Node. And my North Node is Pisces. So I'm reflecting to think about what I was going through. Let me read the card. Failure, lack of achievement, shame, disloyalty, lack of confidence, disgrace, dishonor, disappointment. Were there disappointments in the month of April? Was there a lack of self assurance? Okay. Let's read the second card to see if we can get some clarity. Bad or disappointing news, lack of ideas, defensive player, paranoid, sarcastic, cold, cynical, lack of education, scatterbrain. Libra energy, illumination, intuition, inner power. What's coming to me is that Pisces North Node, we didn't listen to ourselves. We didn't listen to ourselves in April. Things were harder than they needed to be. All right. We need to always be listening to that intuition that we're trying to develop. We also need to surrender to lessons and stop trying to force outcomes. I felt scattered in the month of April. I don't know about you, but it was a million things to do, just like I said at the opening, and not enough time to work on my purpose. So, Spirit is compelling us to get out of that rut so we can achieve. So we can achieve. We need to go back to our spiritual practices. I know that I lacked that for the month of April, and I'm just now getting back to it ever since this heart attack that my children's father had. It's making me reflect on what is important for me. So I got to get back to the meditation, the grounding. I suggest that you Pisces North Nodes out there need to do the same thing. We have been kind of contemplating. I think one of the readings was talking about we had something to say. So we've probably been, because I have been doing that too, throwing ideas around of what needs to be done, especially if money has been an issue. So you're trying to think of a million things to do, but we don't have to think that hard. First things first, take care of yourself and ground and medicate, and the universe will send you what you need. So that is true for me as well. Yes. So the universe will send us what we need. We probably even are seeing certain nudges, but we're ignoring them. Don't ignore the subtle nudges that the universe is giving to you. Okay, that spirit is sending you. Receive them. Learn the lessons. Understand. Get in touch with your higher self, your inner self. Right? Know thyself. Let's see this last card to see what it's talking about. The Eight of Swords. So I will say with this Gemini energy, we are coming out of that. So if that was our past, for this future, I see this for us. We're going to have accomplishment and movement. We may have felt stuck. With this card upright, we are stuck. We feel trapped. But in reverse, escape, freedom, release, survive, facing fears, taking control, hopeful, empowered, mental strength from what we have gone through, finding solutions and relief. We're going to have relief. We are going to be stronger. We are stronger for what we have gone through. I've been through a lot these last 3 months. This is why it's taken me a little while to get back on track. But I do see light at the end of the tunnel. Pisces North Node, do you see light at the end of the tunnel? I think when we get down or when we don't have focus, that's a perfect time to grab from our Virgo South Node bag and get disciplined. Not to a neurotic sense, but to help give us guidance. So what does that look like? For me, it looks like, okay, let me get out my pen and pad and just write down, first of all, what I'm feeling, and then what is important for this month, because I can go into my head and think about what's supposed to be happening in 6 months. But no, just right now for this month, what is supposed to be happening. Okay. And if it's something like money or something, you might want to work a little overtime. But for the long term, think about what our gifts are, or what our calling is, and say what it is that we need to say, whether it's writing a book, doing a master class, whatever it is, figuring that out. But just with the day to day, focus on the task at hand so it won't be overwhelming. Let me see if my notes say anything. Yeah, even our intuition might be heightened, but I still feel like we might be ignoring our intuition, Pisces North Node. We need to get back to listening, and we do that through grounding. Okay. So, having said that, understand that we do come out at the end, loosening that bondage. We do come out at the end, getting free from whatever is our hang up, whatever obstacles we have, whatever burdens we're attached to, we get free from that. So, with that, I will see you next time, and be prosperous. Bye bye.